but I'm really glad to see you living like this, Ray. I was afraid that after Bill died, well, you might lose your appreciation of life.
Bill wouldn't have wanted that.
No, he wouldn't. You know, that is a wonderful painting.
Well, it is a touch egocentric, but I like having the lady there.
And the bridge, the view, well, very nice.
Elliot, you've covered the waterfront. You have appreciated my lifestyle, my balcony, my dress, and my apartment.
Well, who wouldn't?
Can we get down to the bottom line? You're going to do the Clark play. It has a cast of thousands, and you're looking for investors.
You've done your homework, huh?
I might be willing to be one of those investors, on one condition.
Well, you don't mean to tell me you're going to start a stage career now?
No. I have a daughter with aspirations.
Oh. Sorry, Ray. No parts for sale.
Oh, Elliot, I'm not asking you to give her a part. I'm just asking for a sympathetic audition.
Well, if it's understood that we're under no obligation to hire her, I'd be glad to set up a reading for her without any investment from you.
No. The offer stands. Kim and I have had some problems, but things are a lot better between us now, and I'd kind of like to help her.
I've got a couple of daughters of my own. I know what you're talking about.
Oh, dear, I'm not quite sure you do in this case, but anyway. Ah, there she is right now. Kimberly, darling, I want you to meet someone. This is an old friend, Elliot Silverstein. Come on, darling. Come. Kimberly Harris. Oh. Kimberly Harris, Elliot Silverstein, Elliot, my daughter, Kimberly.
How do you do, Mr. Silverstein?
Oh, Kimberly. Well. Ray, you never told me you had a daughter. Such a pretty one, too. I think you might at least have mentioned it.
Failed calc test. Boss flipped out. Got dumped.
Bad week. SoapNet's got your break from reality. Every Saturday morning, catch 5 hours of backstabbing, bed hopping, and breakups. Escape your drama and relive theirs. Melrose Place and 90210. Saturday mornings, 7 to noon on SoapNet.
Tonight on SoapNet. To stay out of prison, her husband needed an alibi.
You should have stayed. Dad! Was your wife just a little too convincing?
Now his charade is about to go too far.
You lied to me.
Watch All My Children tonight at 8 on SoapNet.
Hi, I'm Eric Estrada. I'm here to tell you about this gated resort community called Hot Springs Village in beautiful Arkansas. This place has everything. There's 8 golf courses, 11 lakes, freshwater beaches, and 20 miles of nature trails located right here in Hot Springs Village. Come and enjoy Mother Nature at its best. And just down the road is Hot Springs, with plenty of shopping, dining, arts and entertainment, including horse racing, a giant theme park, and 47 hot springs gushing millions of gallons of 143-degree water every day.
Hot Springs Village is a great community and a great place to raise my children.
I love Hot Springs Village.
And best of all, fast-growing Hot Springs Village is affordable. You can own a home site for these incredible prices.
Here in Hot Springs Village, it is so affordable, it's going to blow your socks off.
I love it here in Hot Springs Village.
This place is incredible. You're going to love it. There are no time restrictions to build, so you can secure your place now and build your dream home when you are ready. It sounds too good to be true, but it's not. In fact, we are so confident that you are going to fall in love with this place that we are going to send you and a guest here to see it for free. You heard me right. A free weekend for 2. Seeing is believing. Your weekend includes airfare for 2, ground transportation, hotel accommodations, and a private tour of our home sites. Call now and request a free brochure to learn more about this fast-growing community. called Hot Springs Village.
Hot Springs and all has grown quite a bit. And it's still, I mean, it's just booming right now.
I love Hot Springs Village.
Call now and request a free brochure to learn more about this fast-growing community. But you better hurry. These home sites will be sold on a first-come, first-served basis, and our free trips to see them fill up fast. Take that next step and give us a call for that free brochure and that free weekend. I promise you, you're gonna love it.
Well, how's my favorite patient tonight?
Why don't you trade places with him for 5 minutes, then you'd know.
Ah, but I didn't strain my back indulging in who knows what sort of practices.
Neither did I. I reached up to get a basket I wanted to return to Delia.
So you said. How is it feeling?
It's better, but it wants to be out of traction.
Doesn't it understand that traction is good for it and it will make it get well again?
Please, when do I get out of this thing?
Barry, you have a very badly strained back, and the traction will help the muscles heal. And I'm afraid you're going to need more traction instead of less.
Never.
Well, there's no way I can say this is going to hurt you more than it's going to hurt me.
There's enough weight pulling on my back as it is.
I don't think this will increase the discomfort greatly.
Discomfort?
And I know it will hasten the healing process.
Now, what makes you think I'm in a hurry?
Just try and relax.
You're gonna go ahead and do it anyway, right?
Try not to be tense. There. Now, how's that?
Oh, just swell.
30 minutes, you won't even know it's there.
Yeah, I'll have passed out.
And it will have improved your back.
Why do I think you're enjoying this?
Well, aren't all doctors supposed to enjoy watching their patients mend?
You're not happy about my marrying Delia, are you?
I don't know. After all, we are separated, and she's certainly made it plain that she doesn't want any suggestions about her life from me.
Just answer the question. Are you angry?
No, I suppose I'm concerned about Dee. You've been married before to a lady named Elizabeth, and that was hardly a success.
Delia's been married before, without success. But that doesn't bother me.
Well, I suppose I'm more cautious than you are. About Elizabeth.
She wanted something I couldn't give her.
Such as?
Oh, I was supposed to get her in the big time, make her a star, or something like that. I couldn't do it.
That's all there was to it.
Delia doesn't have that kind of expectations from me. She's owner of the Crystal Palace. She's in the big time. She's arrived.
Meaning that with no expectations, there won't be any great disappointment.
Listen, I love Delia, and I'm going to marry her, and I'm going to be a good husband to her, and I'm not going to have Ray Woodard on the side. She's told me everything.
And, have you told her everything?
Of course I have. Including the fact that I love her very much. Which is why we're planning to have a formal wedding.
Ah. My goodness, the way you're always raiding Maeve's icebox, one would think Jill never feeds you.
Hello, Delia.
You know, I thought a lot about the advice you gave me, and I decided not to take it. You know, about not getting a divorce right away and not getting involved with someone new like Barry Ryan?
Well, there's a school of thought that says advice given to you is advice thrown down a well.
Well, that's really mean. Just because I don't agree with every little thing you say. But then you were like that when we were married, too. If I didn't do what you said,
I remember. I used to say things like, Dee, wouldn't today be a great time to make the bed? Or how about tonight? Wouldn't that be an even better time to do this week's dishes? Sure, I remember.
You aren't very funny. But I don't want to sit around and listen to old complaints. You're still my lawyer, aren't you?
Yeah.
Well, I want you to get me a divorce. Roger's not going to protest, so just one of those Dominican Republican kinds will be fine.
Okay.
And I'd like you to arrange it so I can go down within the next few days. I'm not as squeamish as Jill. I'm going to marry the man I love as soon as I get back.
Dee, you know what I'd like to say to that?
Don't be so sensitive. I wasn't trying to hurt your feelings.
Dee, if you want me to make arrangements for an immediate divorce, that's what I'll do.
Great.
Only I don't understand what the rush is. Why are you in such a hurry?
Well, I think when a girl loves a man and wants to make him happy, it's natural enough to get married.
Well, I suppose that's one choice.
Barry had a really sad childhood in Chicago. And then his ex-wife she just took advantage of him. The only reason she married him was because she wanted him to help her with her career. I want to show Barry that there is such a thing as an unselfish, happy marriage.
You are going to show him an unselfish marriage.
All right, Frank, just don't you start on me like that.
I'm sorry, Dee, but this image you have of yourself as the apostle of happy marriages is, I don't know, it's a little much considering the fact you're about to divorce your third husband.
Just because my other marriages didn't work out doesn't mean anything.
Well, it suggests a track record of sorts.
It was all my fault, I suppose. It was my fault you were sneaking around with Jill. My fault that Patty never got over Faith. And my fault that Roger took up with another woman.
Dee, the point is, after 3 failures, you might want to stop and think about it before diving in again.
Barry is so different from the 3 of you.
Oh, okay.
You don't know Barry. You don't want to know him, but I do. And he's sweet and gentle, and I trust him with anything.
Including your happiness?
Yes. For the first time in my life, I found a man I can count on.
Well, why don't you try counting on him for 6 months more before you marry him? And what's the harm? What harm would waiting do?
You know, for a lawyer, you're not too smart sometimes. I'm glad you're not in the U.S. Senate anymore. It makes me feel better for my country.
Well, obviously the idea of waiting is not acceptable to me.
Frank, if you trust somebody, you don't put them on trial, because putting them on trial is another way of saying you're not sure you can trust them.
How do you know you can trust Barry?
You're really making me mad, you know that? You got all the answers, I suppose. I don't trust Barry blindly. I trust him lovingly and passionately. And I just want you to arrange for my divorce right away, okay?
Okay.
It's what I want. And I'm not going to let you or anything get in the way of me finding real happiness for the first time in my life.
I don't know if you're standing there as my doctor or as Delia's most recent and about to be discarded husband.
As the latter.
You're not thinking of opposing the divorce, are you?
No, I wouldn't stand in her way.
Wow. That certainly makes things a lot easier.
The one thing I don't understand is why you're in such a hurry to get married.
Marriage has always appealed to me. I've always wanted a stable, routine kind of life.
You're marrying Delia for a stable, routine kind of life?
She'll have the Crystal Palace. I'll have whomever I'm managing, and together we'll have a quiet family life.
Oh, such a conventional ambition.
Well, I'm really a very conventional person.
Well, I've done as much for you tonight as I can do.
Thank you.
No, that's all right. But there's nothing really to thank me for yet.
Except Delia.
Donna's high school style is long and blonde.
I have never been so happy in my entire life.
Her sorority locks, short and platinum.
Can you forgive me?
And as a career girl, she's painting the town red.
Donna Martin, designer and model. Wow.
A different look for every stage.
This is great. Just kick me while I'm down.
Catch back-to-back episodes of 90210 today starting at 5 on SoapNet.
Donna wasn't even at school today. Maybe she had a bad hair day.
Had a great time with you tonight.
So did I.
I'm so disgusted with you.
I'm so crazy about you.
I still love Jack. I need to be honest with you.
About what?
My feelings for you.
Oh, L'Amour. Days of Our Lives tonight at 11, only on SoapNet.
On Soap Talk, times are a-changin'.
You said what?
Renee Elise Goldsberry hits the big time.
Well, you know you're gonna be on Oprah.
Brighton has the time of his life.
Michael Jackson asked me to sing on this song.
And good times with Jenny Jones.
You're too fat to wear that.
Don't miss Soap Talk. Tonight at midnight, only on SoapNet.
With real fruit and whole oats, Nutri-Grain has the energy you need to help you with mission after mission. Nutri-Grain, good to go.
Hey guys.
Hey, Dad.
Look what your dad got you. Cool, right? Huh?
Was Schwettwas?
They are huge in Sweden.
Thanks, Dad.
Backpacks your kids will really love. All 30 to 40% off. No one gets back to school like Kmart.
The #1 selling diet pill in America. It's Xantrex 3. Rapid weight loss, incredible energy, and one amazing super pill. Xantrex 3.
Yes! Yes!
Yes! Xantrex 3 at GNC and smarter retailers nationwide. Yes! The most powerful diet pill in America. Xantrex 3. More weight loss, faster weight loss, energy to burn. Xantrex 3.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
Xantrex 3 at smarter retailers nationwide. No wonder everyone loves Xantrex 3. Xantrex 3. Yes!
The U.S. Department of Labor Statistics projects that in the next year, there will be over 1 million new jobs in some of the fastest growing fields. With Penn Foster Career School, the nation's largest accredited school of independent home study, you could train for one of these jobs at home any time of the day or night in as little as 6 months. Choose one of our healthcare programs: medical office assistant, medical coding and billing, pharmacy technician, physical therapy aide, veterinary assistant, child daycare. You can even earn your high school diploma or earn your associate degree from Penn Foster College. Major in business, accounting, criminal justice, early childhood education, paralegal studies, or health information technology. Study online, in print, or a combination of both. You decide. An expert faculty and staff are just a call or email away. You could be working toward a new career in minutes. The call is free and there's no obligation.
Call 1-800-311-7924 or visit us online. Ask about our special savings offer. That's 1-800-311-7924. Call now.
At DirecTV, we live for sports. It's why we bring you far and away more sports programming than any other cable or satellite provider. All the action. Can you believe that? All the rivalries. Big trouble. All the drama. Oh boy. Oh my. Committed to providing you with the best sports experience, bar none. Wow! Touchdown! DirecTV is the undisputed sports leader in television.
Certainly is.
Thank you, darling. You know, this has been the nicest surprise, running into you today and dinner and meeting Kimberly. Nice.
Oh, well, I always think things are more fun when they're spontaneous.
I can't thank you enough for tonight. Really marvelous. Matter of fact, I think I owe your daughter a special thanks.
You do?
Mm-hmm. I saw the notices you got, Melissa Strada. Very good.
Oh.
Framed out there in the hall.
That was Mother's idea.
Yeah. First time I realized you were an actress. You know, you were very tactful not talking about my new play.
Well, actually, it wasn't just tact. Audrey was halfway through The Wild Rice before I realized you were Mr. Silverstein, the producer.
Well, I don't know where my mind was. I'm usually a much better hostess. I usually see to it that my guests know a little something about each other.
Well, this is very relaxed and very pleasant. I enjoyed it.
That's all right, then.
Oh, yeah.
Good.
You know, actually, this new play I'm working on, there's a part in it you might like to audition for.
Well, maybe you didn't realize it, but I've been auditioning since The Wild Rice.
Well, you're very discreet and very effective.
I don't know if that's an offer to read for it or not, but, well, if it is, I'd really like to.
I tell you what. Why don't you call my office tomorrow morning, say after 11 o'clock sometime. They'll be expecting to hear from you, and they'll set up an appointment.
That's so wonderful. Any part would be wonderful. Is it a big part?
Well, it's only the lead.
I'm gonna die.
No, you're not. I have an idea you'll show up and do very well. There's just one thing, though. You have to understand that the casting is usually up to the director.
Oh, I know.
You do. All right, that's settled then. Huh? Well, listen, I better get going.
Of course. I wish that there was something I could do to thank you for this.
Well, if things work out well, you'll be my discovery, all right? That'll be thanks enough for me.
Should I go get your picture and resume?
It's a good idea.
Thank you. I haven't seen her this excited and happy in a very long time.
She's very charming.
No, well, she was tonight. And talented, her mother said.
I hope her mother's right.
Thanks again.
Not at all. Oh, very nice indeed. Very nice. Well, Kimberly Harris, I want to wish you good luck.
Thanks.
Ray, thank you very much.
It was great fun. Let me see you out. We really must do it again.
I hope so. Good night, Kimberly.
Good night.
Good night, love. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay.
Wasn't that terrific? Wasn't that wonderful? Mother, you have the greatest friends.
Oh, I thought it went rather well. Nice person, isn't he?
He's darling. I think he liked me, too.
He did.
I was trying to give him my best angles.
Yes, I thought you were on a little bit. You did know, didn't you?
Well, how could I not know? He's the biggest producer on Broadway, and he's doing the best new play of the season. He didn't have to know that I knew.
He didn't.
I thought I was rather wonderful.
Yeah, you were. Tell me, is that why there wasn't any mention of Seneca and being married,
Well, of course. He didn't want to hear about me being an old married lady. He wanted somebody young and fresh and exciting to discover.
Yeah, you're probably right.
And I only flirted with him a little.
Yeah, just a smile here or there.
He has a very naughty reputation.
Kimberly!
All right, Mother. I deal with men like him every day.
Oh,
well, not as successful, not as well known. Don't worry.
Well, I guess I shouldn't worry about you.
I don't think you should. I'm going to be just fine.
Yeah, I think you are.
Next, seduction rules the bedroom and the boardroom on The Young and the Restless. Then it's All My Children, followed by One Life on SoapNet.
Whether he's making deals,
To new beginnings.
making trouble,
Jack, what the hell were you thinking?
Would you back off, Joe?
or making a toast,
You're burying the hatchet.
every hour's happy hour for this CEO.
Sounds like a toast.
Get to know Jack Abbott, a man with a thirst
Scotch neat?
for the fine things in life.
The last bottle of anything decent they had chilled in the store.
The Young and the Restless, next on SoapNet.
Stay right here. I'll go get a couple glasses.
On this season's I Wanna Be a Soap Star, thousands auditioned, 10 competed, but only one.
Mikey, you are our soap star. Congratulations.
Got a contract role on One Life to Live.
I'm Mikey Jerome. I won Soap Star, and I'm coming to Landview.
Now you can catch Mikey on One Life to Live, weeknights at 9 on SoapNet.
No, Carlos, I can't do this. I can't betray Rick.
Rick doesn't have to know.
Imagine a different kind of foundation that's actually good for your skin. Bare Minerals is a lightweight, loose mineral foundation that covers all your imperfections while giving you the look and feel of beautiful bare skin. You'll receive 2 foundations in your choice of 4 skin tones. It's a natural SPF 15 sunblock that protects your skin from aging UVA and UVB rays. You'll also receive Warmth, a very special Bare Minerals that gives your skin the natural-looking sun-kissed glow of health. And for the perfect finishing touch, you'll receive Mineral Veil, a feather-light, completely sheer powder for a flawless-looking airbrushed finish. Plus, you'll receive 3 professionally designed brushes. Just swirl, tap, and buff away the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles, redness, uneven skin tone, freckles, and blemishes. Try Bare Minerals for 60 days. If you're not happy for any reason, just send it back for a full refund of your purchase price.
Call 1-800-840-9157.
What time is it?
It's just after 2.
In the morning?
Well, you told me to be discreet, and I am.
Oh, listen. This was really a wonderful surprise. Well, what if someone walks in?
I'm a volunteer. I came in to see if you wanted any magazines.
Sure. Oh.
You don't look very comfortable.
I'm not. Lily, see those weights hanging on that rope down there?
Yes.
Take the top one off and hand it to me, will you?
Okay.
Oh, that is better. I'm gonna put this under my pillow for good luck.
Do you think that will work?
Oh, it'll do me a lot more good up there than it will down there.
Oh. Well, if you think so. Are you feeling better? How do you feel?
I was in a lot of pain, but I'm feeling better now. Don't worry. It was worth it.
What was?
Hurting my back. With you.
Oh. Well, do you think it will happen again?
No, the doctors tell me that once my muscles heal, I will be as good as new.
Oh, well, that's great. Otherwise, you'd be in the hospital all the time.
Which would be undesirable. Lily, I have to tell you something. And I hope you won't misunderstand.
Well, I'll try not to.
I'm going to marry Delia.
That will change things.
Yes.
I guess she'll give up the apartment.
No, because I love you, and without the apartment, where would I meet you? What I'm trying to say is that I hope we'll be able to go on the way we have been.
Oh, I hope so, too.
Oh, you are wonderful. You understand.
Yeah, Delia is very important to you, and so am I. But I'm the other woman.
Oh, you are wonderful. I don't know why I have this great passion to get married, but I do. There's something inside me. There's this craving for order and structure, a nice little apartment with a regular routine.
We could meet every Tuesday night at 8:45. You could say it was your bowling night.
Why would I want to do that?
It would be our regular routine.
Oh, I wish I were in traction right now.
Oh, so do I.
You're the best friend a fella could ever have.
I thought that was his dog.
When he's a little fella. When he's a big fella, his best friend is you.
All right. I like that. I'm glad you're getting better. Will you be out of here soon?
Yeah.
Good. Now, I think the discreet thing to do is for me to leave.
Well, maybe it is.
Bye.
Bye.
My, oh my.
Catch Days of Our Lives tonight at 11, Days at Night, only on SoapNet.